This is a regular season game. You're in Cincinnati. I know he's from Columbus, and that's probably where the grandkids and all this stuff. You can fly with your team back to Jacksonville, and you can jump on a private jet. You make so much goddamn money and fly back the next day. I mean, this is idiotic. I mean, this is an NFL freaking head coach that a billionaire owner has entrusted his franchise to, and he's acting like a jackass.
Yeah, not only, I mean, we're talking about him at the bar acting like a jackass. It's even more so acting like a jackass by staying there, letting his team fly home after a devastating loss on national TV. I mean, think about the conversations you have on planes or whatever, or Trevor Lawrence, let's go over some stuff or whatever.
You are the leader. I mean, the only time that I would even think that would even be appropriate, let's say he had to go to a funeral the next morning in Columbus, Ohio, I could understand that.
Not to have dinner and get a lap dance. My God.
He could have flown home. He could have gotten on a private jet the next morning. He was going to give the players off anyway the next day. They probably had the weekend off, see you Monday, that type of thing. Probably gave the coaches off. But this is, you are the face of it's a Jaguar, so they're still probably worth $3 billion, maybe if not more. You are a face of that franchise. You are the most important person to the fan base of your franchise. Now, I don't know how big their franchise is, but if Joe Judge ever did that or Rob Saleh ever did that,
my God,
forget it. The fans would kill, especially after a loss.
The Post would be all over him, back pages, ripping them. It would be a nightmare.
It would be a nightmare. So he's lucky he's in Jacksonville. He's lucky that he's loved down there in northern Florida. They're in the middle of a rebuild, and he supposedly is the guy that's supposed to be rebuilding the team. And there have been reports out of Jacksonville that he's been miserable, that he's all over everybody. He's making everybody's life miserable down there. The coaching staff's miserable. The front office is miserable. The players are miserable the way he's acting. And now this comes. Is he trying to get himself fired?
No. I don't think he's trying to. No.
I mean, I know that was I thought it was part of the discussion because the USC job is open and all this other stuff. Now, would USC want him now?
I'm sure they would. Yeah. I think any college football program would want Urban Meyer.
Really?
Yeah, without a doubt. I think so, yeah.
I would not. I'm sorry. I would not trust a guy with, $5 million, $10 million a year to be the face of whatever he is running.